whistle if you find him first.
You got a whistle?
Yeah, y'all didn't divvy this up.
Right, they just put the stuff in the bag.
Over here.
What time is it now?
What the hell?
I'm confused.
Because he's supposed to be getting older.
And he don't look older.
And that's a different child.
Yes.
He just happened to have red hair.
I thought he looked different than the last time after the fire, but unless that's Rufus Jr.
Maybe that's who.
But he got an
maybe that's
accent he
Rufus
shouldn't
Jr.
have, huh? Is he not growing? What the heck?
Maybe he is the same child. He just out the bed so he look different. Just let this child die.
You're related to Carrie?
That's why I'm here. I think I'm supposed to secure the family line or something.
Is it like Carrie and Rufus?
Something happens to Carrie. I don't exist.
That's around when Tom bought Winnie. The show wasn't for a talent in the kitchen.
Why did you buy her?
Girl, you know.
Tom likes to have himself a girl. Right now, that's Winnie.
Birth control.
Mm-hmm.
That's for young girl. She said it wasn't poison.
Well, it wasn't, but she thought it was. Y'all still want to be toe up.
Girl, when the last time you had some chocolate?
I can't stay long. Kevin's back at the house. I scared you.
And it worked, didn't it? I got you out of here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, for a couple hours.
A couple of hours. It's been 3 years for me. 3 years.
That was 3 years ago?
I'm really stuck here.
I made the trip.
Luke said
So you can't
it had been a couple months. What's happening? I'm sure she had different expectations. She thought her mom would be excited to see her, want to come back with her, miss her. Yeah, I mean, I would ask Luke straight up, how much time has passed since you last saw me? For real, for real.
Miss Franklin, you must stay for supper.
Absolutely.
Now, what history are you changing? Because in the past,
Make another one.
did it actually happen?
Get over here. Use your head. Just cut it up into slices. Master Tom don't care how your food tastes. You know you're gonna make it up to him tonight.
I think she just want her to have a different attitude.
Yeah.
Tom, sit down, please.
He need to go run it off.
I've always found temperance in a man rather admirable.
Oh.
Big old slice for you.
Preacher Wilson tells us that alcohol diverts us from a righteous path.
Shut up, Margaret.
Leave me out of family business.
I ain't see nothing.
I told you, I walked up here. I just got here. They said the baby had a headache. So I gave him some coffee.
Sell her along with her bitch mother when you get rid of her at Monsanto. Now, Rufus!
Rufus don't like you.
I will not be separated from my daughter.
I'm not running in there because she asking for help. They ate that cake. Oh! Woo! How much did she put in there? I thought it was just gonna make him. It's just supposed to make him sick, right? Oh! Y'all, it's time to run. How we gonna scare Dana?
Carrie and I will run right.
That man ain't in there waiting for her? Oh, he's sick.
Why you here?
I heard it's real bad down
I can make sure that doesn't happen to you.
No, you can't.
So, tell me, Kevin, what are your goals?
My goals? What is this, an interview?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep playing this music, and you know.
Mr. Franklin, I was hoping that I could stay here a while and find a way to earn my keep.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
Right, because you got to be with her.
He gonna stop bringing this girl back. I'm gonna kill him.
But
She
this-
already in existence, so it's not gonna stop it from happening.
Come on.
She not gonna disappear like Back to the Future.
What do you mean?
I know she don't know where she going. Oh, what's wrong with her?
What are you looking at?
Where were you before you came to Virginia?
You brought a runaway into my home.
She didn't know we was coming.
Do you have
It's not.
pictures that is?
I shouldn't have come here. I should not be.
I'm saying, be quiet. Now you did all that hollering and you got it underground.
Mm-hmm. No, you're dark down there.
Yeah.
Like this.
Ain't nothing worse than being a runaway when you didn't ask to be a runaway.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come back until I figure out how to get the girl out.
How am I supposed to know when that
How am I
is without
supposed to
coming
know?
back?
I'll see you.
Oh, okay.
You say that a lot.
She don't know nothing.
And I don't know why he insists on asking her these questions as if she knows what's going on. Like, we both trying to figure this out. Don't ask me stupid stuff like that.
I shouldn't have brought you back here.
And if I was him, I would have tried to shake her off. Girl,
But
stop touching me.
he might have gotten in trouble if he had stayed behind.
That means I'll be putting you to work. Dana?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
You know the routine.
Shit.
He said, now you got me out here looking for this girl knowing she gone.
She crazy.
I don't know what's gonna happen. And I
Mhm.
feel like none of this will make sense until the very last episode at
Same.
this point.
Same.
Yeah. So Rufus and Carrie supposed to be together?
I guess they're supposed to grow up and be together, and but I mean, if she wasn't there, it seems like they would have separated. So it's like, no, you needed them to not be together, right? Or I don't know, depending on how time worked, you know, you had always traveled back in time and kept them together. I don't know.
Right, because I'm like, say, you know, they came back the first few times or whatever, but this last time, say they didn't go back, he ate that cake and was sick. It seemed like he was just going to get sick, he would have recovered.
Yeah.
So, and Jake found him in the tobacco house or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, would it be the same? Or would it still be like, you know, because no one's there to make Winnie run away, would they have actually sold her?
Right.
Um,
And not necessarily sold Winnie, they would have sold
That's what I mean. Sell Carrie.
and Sarah, yeah.
unless something else were to have happened that made them get rid of Winnie and they had to keep Sarah.
I need to know what was history prior to us going back and being in the mix of things. Like, up to the point where Dana is born in whatever year she was born, living up to 2016. Like, what was your family history?
Mm-hmm.
What is the love story that got these two together? Because it's her going back and forth through time. Has that always been a part, you know, because time is cyclical. Has that always been a part of it? Or were they just going to be together regardless?
Right. I don't know. Like you said, I don't think any of this is going to make sense until the end.
Mm-hmm.
And it might not even make sense then.
To be fair.
Right. I don't know. This is a limited series, so like the story
I don't know.
ends, that's the end of the book, or is it like there's more of the book to tell?
I didn't know this was a book.
I didn't know it was a book.
Oh, I have no
Yeah.
idea.
It's the confidence for me.
Yeah.
And thinking I can do this, I can do that, and it's like, darling,
You don't know.
realize where you are at.
You can't do anything.
And we have not discovered what happens if you die back then. You know, like you can have, it's one thing to have bravado knowing what the outcome is going to be to a certain extent. I can talk mad shit, act crazy, do whatever back in 1815. All I know is if anything happens to me, I'm gonna wake up in 2016. If you know that for sure, go back there, be a menace, wreak havoc. But you've never been murdered.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, you have something has to happen for you to get scared to go back. But if someone shoots you, like, unexpectedly and you don't have no chance to get shot, you're dead.
Are you just dead?
Yeah.
This kind of makes sense now if they went back to her house when they were, like, knocking on the door, like, where are you? They were looking for her because she disappeared, I assumed. So it's not the neighbors calling the cops. It's probably the aunt going, let's go back to her house.
And the neighbor came out, I've been trying to tell people. It's been weird. Yeah. More questions than answers. Like
2 days. Confusion.
We still haven't gotten to the day when she comes back whipped. So
yeah,
it's been 2 days present time, but you've lived years in 1815.
And I mean, technically like a day and a half.
Yeah.
Because it was nighttime when they left, so then we still have to go through
closet,
the day to that day and night. So like, how many times they keep coming back?
3 times in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she's vanished 3 times, he 2 times in a day.
Yeah.
Interesting. I need, like, a timestamp.
Yeah. Like, please give us a timestamp.
It's been so many years since at this point.
Or at least when she pops back, tell us what day and time it is.
Right.
Because
just put it on the screen at the bottom.
The only reference of time I have is that it was 30 minutes from the time you ordered their Thai food.
Right.
So, yeah.
But then they went however much time went from the uncle coming and them driving.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time
I don't understand. It was
maybe an hour, but so it's not that much.
Well, no, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning when he went to his sister's house.
Yeah.
And then
somebody said something about it being 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I think by the time he called her back, it was like probably 3.
When they're in the hospital.
Right. So it's still sometime in the a.m. We have to see what's going to happen throughout the entire day and then back at night when she comes back at night.
Yeah. Well, that was episode 5 of Kindred. We just gonna keep going. Yeah. Y'all drop down in the comments what you thought about this episode, and we'll see you in episode 6.
Bye.